Hey everyone, I'm rocking State of Mind, Spontaneous Generosity, Etat d'Esprit. That's my scent of the day. What's yours? What are you wearing while you're watching the video? I brag about these boxes already. I featured this as a scent of the day already. Untitled Graine De Joie today. This is Brandon with Therapeutic Fragrance. I'm glad you found the video. Stay on the channel. Stay tuned for the review. Untitled Graine De Joie. I think I've worn it twice in videos on my daily routine. This has an addicting thing we'll get into a bit later on in the video. This is $160 for 100 ml. These are priced at $1.60 an ml. They're still staying that reasonable. They're not doubling the prices yet like the rest of the market is, it seems, for the same quality of juice, so to say. It's marketed as a floral fruity in the fragrance family. 2014 is the year this is launched by Daphne Buggy. Sorry if I pronounce that wrong. Do my best. I'll put the spelling up. Top notes are red berries, red currant, and pomegranate. Yummy. Middle notes are freesia, flowers, and praline. More yummy. Base notes, musk and cedar. Absolute. All yummy. This is billed as a unisex. I think I'm going 80-20, 80 feminine, 20 masculine. I'm going to put a big note if that's wrong. But I think all these are unisex on these. No, it's fragrance for women. My bad. I'll correct it right now. This is a fragrance billed for women. I would agree with that. 3.92 out of 5 on Fragrantica. I could see this one as being a signature date scent, Valentines scent throughout the year kind of thing. I could see me wearing this as a pairing with my wife. I don't see me wearing this on my own. Maybe if I'm not going anywhere and just want to enjoy the fragrance. It is a very, very enjoyable fragrance for me. This is a great twist on a fall fragrance. If you're getting sick of all the pumpkin lattes and all the oriental spices that seems to be, I think they start that stuff in August now at all your coffee shops and whatnot. This is a modern twist of what's needed for fall, in my opinion, that takes you out of that. And that this is just a seductive, luscious fall scent, a little bit winter scent on a woman. This is a completely yummy scent for me. I love this fragrance on a woman. For you guys out there, I mentioned this on my 18 Reasons video. Oh no, it's the five date reasons video. I've only done 2 top videos. Anyways, I mentioned this to as a reason on here for Rose Anonyme. This fragrance, if you're going on a date, somebody you know already, and you're getting them chocolates, you're getting them flowers, you're going all out romantic evening. I think it's, guys, tip for you, spray the flowers with the fragrance, spray the card with the fragrance, drive home the point, even wear the fragrance a bit, maybe layer it with something else so there's wafts of this with a masculine fragrance. That's okay. You're allowed to do that. For me, it'd be an oud. I'm very used to ouds. I know how to do that, but this would go with lattes. Sandalwood would go good. Your lighter Joe Malone's would go good. Your lighter Tom Ford's would go good with. This the whole point of it is drive home your date with the fragrance. And then obviously you can't tell her what to wear, but you're just driving home the whole evening, the chocolates, the flowers, and giving her wafts of it through the night. Fragrance is a strong memory creator. Use it in your date nights. That's the tip for me. Hope it helps. Maybe I'll take my own tip and use on my wife. She doesn't like perfume that much, so it'd have to be, she likes natural stuff, more stuff. She's very, very picky. But anyways, I'm moving on. Fragrance, in my opinion, compared to the notes, red currant, red berries, and pomegranate. The the top is definitely opens very feminine right from the gate. I do not feel comfortable pulling this one off in public, and that's saying a lot. There's only a few that I don't. Just too bright and fruity with too soft of florals for me. That's me only. I enjoy this on my own kind of thing, but out in public, no, it's not. It's a scent that brings a lot of memories to me, though. And sure enough, throughout the wearing, keeps getting deeper, feminine, deeper. So, yeah, I smell it from the bottle. That's good enough for me. I've only worn it once, and that's good enough for me. Like I said, I would layer it, or I would pair it with my wife if she was into that. This has freesia listed. I smell more flowers than just that. There's a lot of flowers coming in. Nothing animalic, nothing too powdery. Just feels like a flower bouquet to me. I smell like a pink rose in there also. Rose is not listed. Usually if you're going to use rose, you put it in the notes. So I could be wrong, but I'm picking up some kind of rose in it. The heart is a full bouquet of flowers to me with just a touch of the fruity notes left. They don't dissipate like a citrus would. So they fade just a bit slower. The currant, the pomegranate stick to the flower bouquet and the heart. Wonderful transition. The house is doing good stuff on the top hearts and base if you guys are into the transitions. Praline with all berries on top and a hidden powder. You can smell the powder, but it's layered on the bottom. That makes sense. When I talk about powder bombs or getting too powdery, it's just like you smell the powder the whole sniff if you're wearing it like on your wrist or whatever. The powder is there all the time. This one, you like smell it. I'm trying to describe what I mean when I say bottom of the sniff. You have to like put your hand up all the way before you even get hints of the powder on here, which I'm a fan of. Powder is just used as an enhancer for the other notes. I love this technique. Not a prominent note. The powder is not blended nice. It just plays a subtle part. Cedar is super soft, making this more feminine. I've talked about this before. Not that heavy, dry cedar or wet cedar, but more of like a dust of cedar to just enhance every other note that's going on in here. The dry down, this full dry down transition, it took 3 hours to get to this point, and I could not believe it. I smelled my wrist for the next 4 hours. I've been searching for this smell forever. One of the first perfumes I ever knew about was a red by Giorgio Beverly Hills. Don't know if you guys are familiar. It's still sold nowadays for dirt cheap. Back in the day when it was released, it was in the malls, expensive, and you had to choose what to buy. If you chose that, that's all you're getting for till next Christmas kind of thing for ladies. I know people that wore this, and the scent is just intoxicating. To me, it's one of few scents that just, wow, knocks me down. It's a scent that can just draw me in and has my full attention kind of thing. I can't explain what it does to me. We're just going to leave my thoughts there at that. But I've been searching for this again. Today's version of red, don't bother. This, don't even bother. Even 4 years afterwards, I remember I have somebody, hey, go buy red. And you like this? And I smelled it. I'm like, that's not the same stuff. This dry down is that to a T, the first version of the red. Dry down only. First version I remember the whole wearing was like this dry down. But the dry down on this, first version of that, we'll leave thoughts there. Yeah, incredible to a T. Scoring on Graine De Joie: addictiveness, originality, and branding, 13 out of 15. Projection and sillage, 4 out of 5. Longevity, 4 out of 5. Composition, 22 out of 25. Ingredients and price to ml, 19 out of 25. Top, heart, and base, 8 out of 10 on the top, 2 out of 5 on the heart, and 10 out of 10 on the base. 82 on this, bottle worthy to me. Signature date night scent, or a signature scent for me. When do I see this all year long? If it's your signature, I mentioned fall, winter, strong scent. If you just want something like this, very good scent for ladies. Who do I see wearing this one? Katie Holmes. And how many sprays? 3 or 5. All right, guys. Eau d'Italie, Graine De Joie. That's my review. Peace out. You guys be blessed.